Odyssey again from the Odyssey show. Well, welcome back. I'm just trying to give you some prizes. Well, I'm sure we'll give you some prizes, and as long as you have to make a comment, you gotta remember, because we got lots of more news to come. We got a lot of more to come, and we got lots of news to come, and we got lots of things to come. It's gonna be amazing, so it's just don't miss it. You gotta miss it if you don't do it. Please. This is my special show. This is gonna be good with everything. Just make sure, keep the comments below if you get the questions. But I'm not giving questions yet, but I'll give you the topic news that you're going to have. So here we go. Breaking news. The orange tire will be pretty soon in Napa County, but there's a lot of orange tire that was been going on in those counties in San Francisco and the Bay Area counties. Well, during the COVID-19 restrictions, this is a little bit different now because, we're talking about like how many cases of coronavirus that have been growing up and growing down. There was a lot of different cases that have been somewhere. Well, somewhere in California, I understand there was like widespread that there still goes on a little bit, or also stay home a little bit. But you're just gonna have to challenge the coronavirus. This isn't gonna be a lot of challenge. You're gonna have to take it easy and take that step for one measure or another. If you're wearing a mask, you have to take it. But you don't have to when you're doing that at parties or whatever. But it's a necessary. You have to appreciate what you have in yourself, your identity. You're in that person. You just have to make sure what is right for the person that you have to wear a mask. Or what is right, you have to wash your hands, social distance, and all that. That's going to take a while to have that shit. You know what I mean? And excuse my language. But you know how that feels, So, you never know. Alright. Breaking news. Godzilla vs. Kong went up to like $45 million, $48 million that they earned it to become the #1 movie in America. Well, I've seen this movie before. It was really awesome, if you guys would like to get any attention with all those those movies kind of stuff. So if you want to enjoy it, just keep it up if you can. Well, you just have to pay attention and get on the booty. You know what I mean? No one is gonna have to make this all because Kong was the guy who can be the winner. You know what I mean? Whoever wins, Godzilla or Kong, you're gonna have to take it. It's gotta be this Kong right here or Godzilla with a middle finger. But I don't want to make this all up, so that just would be really bad at this point. So I try not to do that. That's just something like inappropriate, And I'll just excuse my language about that. There was a lot of languages that I need to learn a lesson I haven't heard. There's a lot of people I need to be aware of. So I gotta declare myself as my own handy book. You know what I mean? I'll be fine this time. You know what I mean? Whoever wins is gotta be the battle. So just watch it on HBO Max or the theaters. We'll be all good. Alright, breaking news. The stimulus checks still goes on after the $1,400. It's still gonna be extra. I wonder if it's still gonna be extra, but this is gonna take a little bit way too far about Joe Biden administration to give out money. This is what happens when Democrats say they have to do all the money if they want to. This has come to the pandemic. This has come for food, and this is gonna come for us. You know what I mean? I understand might be in America that would have to make money for it because this is all about the dollars that would have used all of those big money that they pay. It's just ridiculous, But it's not that ridiculous. But you're just gonna have to make sure you have to make an infinite for all the IRS and all that. But it sounds like you have to declare your own money. This is why you have to make that statement to earn that big dollar. Don't make that big dollar if you're gonna have to deal with all your work. You're gonna have to deal with it all your checking account. You're gonna have to deal with it on your savings account. It's simple. You just have to follow it, or even follow your credit score. It doesn't matter. I've been listening to this like on someone's video. You know, it doesn't matter what it takes. You take it whatever you have. You take what money you have. Take that half and take that what expense. It's fine. I don't have to worry about it. I'm a rapper. I'm just declaring myself. So who knows? All right. Breaking news. Well, there has been an Asian hate community for the protest that still goes on, and plus there was somebody got beaten up by the one of those racism people that you shouldn't have. It could be a black man or a white man. Well, I would say this might be a really ridiculous. So I hate to say this, you know, they have to stop it, you know. That's something that has to change, you know. There's a lot of haters out there, you know. You just have to protect all the Asian communities. So all they have to do just be wave them and try the corporates, you know. That's all we need, you know. We need more communities, we need more helpers, we need more opportunities. We need more special, that we need to be more delightful for the people that we need to be treating each other, you know. That's why, you know, equal is the only way you have to be treated to be racist, or without being racist. Because racist is like a virus, you know what I mean? So that's something that has to stop. And that is the reason why we need to make sure that they have to save for their people's lives, and that's it. And anything that will go away, it should be fine. Because, you know, like, you know, people in San Francisco, they're supporting about like Stop Asian Hate. So I'll just do my best if I can. So whatever that is, it's gotta be really good. So just protect themselves. So just try to be more equal and pay more respectful again. So we'll be fine. All right. Breaking news, but it's gonna be critical beatdown news. Okay, well, breaking news. DMX is in the hospital for some drug abuse. But it wasn't a drug abuse, but it can be like something a drug that was been addicted, and then he said that he suffered a heart attack. Well, I feel bad for that guy, but just gotta make sure, don't take too much Abilify, don't take too much different drugs that you're taking on, like if you've been on an anger and all that, but just don't take that too much. It's like, it will be very dangerous to do that stuff, because I understand there was a lot of vocal going on about this predictive stuff, so, but it kind of have the same thing too, but, well, to me, I have to just make sure what's the end in the positive way, you know what I mean? You know, there's a lot of good things, so that's something that's not expected or crazy expected, so we'll say the prayers as a rapper, DMX, you know, he's been a part of the East Coast rapper at that time, you know, part of the Rough Rider family, or any people there have been represented from New York, so all you have to do is just send out some great prayers, you know, just make sure if he doesn't get died or whatever, so I'll let you know information of what happened to the next news, if he's okay or not, well, I'll find out. But as long as you know, it should be fine. You know, that's all I'm going to see right now. So you never know what's going to happen. Plus, Dr. Dre's already recovered, so he's doing fine. So I guess maybe there was a lot of good details about rappers that we've seen. So just try to make them some clear about those stuff, and they should be fine. So just be aware about those people that we need to be more persecuted, and be more happiness of joy. So just don't worry. Well, the news is just kind of distracted from those rappers. You know, there's a lot of good things are going on with Rough Riders family, and then also DMX is his wife and his kids. You know, you just have to make this greater what you have. You know what I mean? So just beware if you have it. So we'll be back after this on the Odyssey show. So we'll give you questions and answers later. So next part, it's Odyssey.